And he's on the board for three. Dishes to Hairston. Sinks the three-point.
Times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Singler outside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Five on the clock. With the floater. Here's Pekovic, and it's blocked. Singler against Shumpert. The rebound by Blake. Washington on D. Singler for three. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Singler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Blake is so good at finding open teammates.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Harris outside. He kicks it to Lee. Here's Pekovic. Here's Harris. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. And Harris drops them both. A slow start for Washington in this one. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Shumpert puts up a three. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
Really? Just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one falling. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Marjanovic. No good, unable to end this run. Blake with it. Here's Singler. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 9 points. Shot's good.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Blake kicks to Lee. Good. And the assist goes to Blake.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Farmar after the made shot from David Lee. No good from 11 feet.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Chris Kamen's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Festus Ezeli comes in for Lee. Barnes, he's checked in for Singler. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Devin Harris. Barnes, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Hedo Turkoglu.
That free throw good from Turkoglu. Washington making some changes. James Jones, he's checked in for P.J. Hairston. And it's Brown in for Jordan Farmar. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it to Kaman to the left wing. Here's Muhammad. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Now here's Jones. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. Blake dishes to Barnes. From the baseline. Rebound, Washington. Turkoglu passes to Stauskas. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Kaman. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Blake's got his 4th assist in this one.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Jones, no luck. Philadelphia leading by 6. Muhammad, no luck. 1:06 left to play in the first. Here's Stauskas. Gray kicks to Jones. Drops it in from 11 feet. Jones has got 5 now. Philadelphia with the ball to the inside. That's good from Kaman on the assist by Blake.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Over in the corner, Barnes.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Washington making some changes. Chris Singleton, he's checked in for Turkoglu. Malcolm Thomas comes in for James Jones. And Harris subbed in for Stauskas. Young's checked in for Philadelphia. Jenkins comes in for Steve Blake.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
For Washington, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for 2.
And Brown drops them both. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here is Wilcox.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good. Wilcox has got his first basket.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, the second. Quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Kyle Singler is out there with David Lee. And there's Pekovic, and it's Young, and it's Harris in at the point. For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. P.J. Harrison's checked in for Singleton. Washington trails by 8. And it's Harris off the drive, and stolen by Singler. Now here is Harris. Launches a 3, and Kyle Singler gets the 3. Singler's got 10 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket, for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Young. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Young outside. Passes it to Pekovic. And it's Harris off the drive. Lee falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Washington making some changes. And Mbahumute comes in for Thomas. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Harris. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Muhammad's checked in. Now here's Mbahumute. Muhammad with the steal. Harris dishes to Muhammad. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Marjanovic. The shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Pekovic. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The drive by Shumpert. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Harris kicks to Pekovic. And that one's good. Pekovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here's Mbahumute. It's tipped. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lee with the ball.